boom.
Defendant of the court, you are accused of being reckless and irresponsible, ignoring regulations, behavior unbecoming a pound puppy, being unfit to command, all-around heedlessness, haphazard behavior above and beyond the...
I think he understands the charges, Dash. So, how do you plead?
Innocent, like you of all dogs need to ask.
I object. Defense is being sassy. Prosecution moves that his remark be stricken from the record.
Come now, Miss Stiff Whiskers. Surely you...
Surely I know the rules.
Man, when you woke up this morning, did you think you'd be deep in this pickle?
When I woke up this morning, I was deep in a tickle.
Hey, that rhymes! Those were such happy, happy times.
Hey, easy there, kids. You're supposed to dig holes in the ground, not my ribcage.
Lucky? You gonna come downstairs? We have a dignitary in the house in case you've forgotten.
I was just having a quick tickle break, Cookie. Besides, Miss Stiff Whiskers is hardly a dignitary.
Well, she's walking around like the Queen of Dog England.
All right, then let's be dignified. Last one down is a rotten biscuit. Hey!
Well, this is not what I expected from the most successful shelter in the Pound Puppies network.
Sorry, just boosting morale. It's important to keep the kids happy, right?
The most important thing is to find them proper homes. Would you not agree?
Of course, Miss Stiff Whiskers. I'm Lucky, by the way. Have we met?
Of course not. Can we get down to business?
Sure. All business from now on.
How about some monkey business? Gucci, 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 go!
This is Pugford, and he's a very special pup indeed.
It's it's a pleasure to meet you.
We're short-handed over at Shelter 108, where I run things. Or we'd handle his adoption ourselves.
Happy to lend a helping paw. So, Pugford, tell me a little about yourself.
Oh, sure. I love...
He has some very specific adoption requirements.
Oh, that's right, I guess.
He must only eat an organic diet. His perfect person must like athletic stick throwing, moderate tug of war, light jazz, and long walks on the beach. He's looking for a girl, not a boy. And she must be of a pleasant frame of mind.
Sure thing. We'll see what kids turn up.
Turn up? I don't think you're taking this seriously.
I take everything seriously, Miss Stiff Whiskers.
Indeed. Do it your way.
The Free Kid Database. Invention of Strudel herself.
It's like a mammoth kidopedia of children in need of canine company. And I've got one perfect for young Pugford. Behold!
Dark Coffin. Child of rock star Osborne Dark Coffin.
Cool!
Oh, nonsense. This can't be correct.
The FKD is never wrong.
And I have an instinct about Dorth. There's just something about that kid I think will be perfect for little Pugford here.
Indeed. Go ahead, Lucky. You do what you think is best.
Osborne Dark Coffin. I wonder what? A puppy? As a rocking lord of doom, why should I care?
Well, Mr. Dark Coffin, every puppy comes with a dog carrier shaped like a tombstone, and your kids will love that.
Hey, Darth, you want a tombstone-shaped dog carrier?
Does this mean you're getting me a dog, Dad? Does it? Does it?
Yeah, we'll be right over.
You spoke to him?
Works like a charm, every time.
Indeed.
Indeed?
Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed.
Look, sweetie, isn't this one cute?
You can take him on bike rides with you.
And we'll feed him nothing but organic dog food.
This family sounds perfect.
I'm not so sure.
What do you think, sweetie?
All right, let's see the little barkers.
Look at that one! He's fantastic, and he really likes me.
Right then, let's go talk to the pasty bloke in the sweater vest. 80 degrees out and the man wears a sweater vest.
Oh boy, I found my perfect person, and he's amazing!
That's what we do, Pugford.
What you do, Lucky, is disobey every commandment in the book. That dog was supposed to be matched with a girl who likes athletics, who...
Hey, Stiff Whiskers, the puppy is happy. Maybe I didn't do everything by the book, but I went with my instincts, trusted my team, and it all paid off.
Oh, did it?
Why do you keep doing that?
As a duly appointed agent of the Pound Puppies, I'm taking you into custody. You're coming with me.
What? You better have a good reason. I mean, really good.
Oh, I do. I didn't just come here to oversee an adoption. I came to investigate Lucky.
Investigate Lucky? What in the fleas and ticks for?
He ignores the rules, then claims it's all his instincts. Well, no more. I'll have them throw the book at him.
She thinks she's so smart, but don't you worry, Lucky. They can't throw any books at you. They don't even have fingers to pick one up.
Guys, relax. Book or no book, we've been through bad times before and come out all right. Now, what's the worst that can happen?
Order in the court! The issue is settled. Unfortunately, Miss Stiff Whiskers has the rules on her side. Lucky, if you are found guilty, you will be stripped of your command. The Shelter 17 team will be disbanded, and all members thereof will be transferred to other shelters, breaking up your team for good. Order in the court! Order in the court!
Lucky, Miss Stiff Whiskers is making some very serious accusations.
If every dog ran roughshod over regulations, there'd be riots rampant from Reno to Roanoke.
Nice wordplay.
I have my moments.
If what Agent Stiff Whiskers says is true, these charges are serious.
Hey, guys, excuse me, could I actually hear what the charges are?
With pleasure. First, Lucky doesn't listen to the needs of the puppy in question. If I might elaborate, this puppy had very specific needs, and I outlined them to Lucky quite clearly. It's vitally important that young Pugford have a child who...
Yeah, whatevs. Can someone get me another meat soda?
But please, sir, I need...
You'll take what I give you, and you will like it. Hold it, that is not what happened. This account is totally biased. I tried to listen to everything Pugford had to say, but you wouldn't even let him talk. And how in the world am I supposed to throw darts? I'm a dog.
I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this, Lucky. Who will act in your defense?
Your Honors, if I may, I have some experience with jurisprudence.
Squirt? Really?
I lived for 6 months in a dumpster behind a courthouse in Jersey. Most honorable tribunal, these charges are seriously unsubstantiated. The prosecutor's bias is biased in its biastitude. You understand what I'm saying?
Don't go overboard, Squirt.
Is there a witness who will recount what really happened that day?
Ooh, I will. Me.
A less easily confused witness?
I was at a secret meeting with Lucky.
Only you can handle this secret mission, Niblet. Only you.
Then I smelled pie. I love pie.
Hey! You come back a little bit pie!
Sorry. What were we talking about?
Exhibit A in Lucky's botched leadership. He recruited this guy.
Hey, no reason to get personable.
Yeah, Niblet here is an asset.
No reason for you to get personable either.
Asset is a good thing, Niblet.
Hello, I'm the one on trial here.
Of course. I would like to call Agent Cookie.
It would be a pleasure. Lucky tried to listen to what Pugford wanted, but Stiff Whiskers kept pushing her own agenda.
So, Pugford, what do you want in a human?
Oh, boy, I want a kid who...
He needs an athletic owner.
And I want...
One who only eats dehydrated soy powder. And drinks hand-squeezed carrot juice. And who flosses 8 times a day while practicing the piano and tapping out French poetry and Morse code with her left ankle. Right, Pugford?
Enough! This ends here.
Indeed. I am a 3rd-level black belt in Parotte.
And I am a master of the quivering paw.
Cookie?
That's mostly how it happened.
Thank you, Cookie. We appreciate your testimony, as imaginative as it sounds.
Lucky's next manner of unfitness. He doesn't fully research the potential matches, but takes the first one a machine gives him. The young pup pleaded with Lucky to find him an impeccable match.
Please, sir, find me an impeccable match.
But what was Lucky's response?
Yeah, kid, I'm just gonna spin this wheel and see what comes up. Oh. That's my perfect match. Let's give her another spinaroo.
Doomfist Heckfire?
Nice friendly name. Betty loves dogs. Or not. Oh, seriously, anybody got another meat soda? Now hang on a minute. First of all, there's no such thing as meat soda. Second, we don't do anything that random. We have a free kid database, and it's a wonder.
Is it now?
Oh, I've seen it. Perhaps someone can explain it to the court?
Oh, I will.
Please don't.
This one time, I was walking to help Strudel with the free kid database when suddenly...
Hey! I'm coming back with my pizza! Agent Niblet!
I was just getting to the good part.
Yeah, the good part is when you can't work on any more missions.
Is there anyone else who can explain the free kid database?
I can. It would be an honor and a privilege. The Free Kid Database is a marvel of canine human analysis.
I don't know how we can find a match uniquely qualified to suit such a singular dog as Puckford.
Fear not. I will solve your problem with science.
I have chosen this child as the dog's perfect match. God save the Free Kid Database!
Probability of accuracy, 99.99999%, approximately.
Gosh, Strudel, how would we ever get by without your beautiful mind?
By the way, Strudel, these new cyber legs make me so much taller.
And your cybernetic brain booster has my thought process all a-quiver. Good grief, I comprehend what I just said.
Strudel, can we stick to the point, please?
So you see, maybe Lucky did trust his instincts, but he didn't just spin a wheel. And as it turns out, he was right.
That remains to be seen.
I must say, we've heard some rather colorful testimony.
I don't know who to believe.
I don't know what to believe.
Well, now I present the most damaging evidence of all. Lucky let a human know that dogs can talk.
Now to call up the lucky kid. Woof, this is a dog calling. You find that weird, deal with it. Excuse me. Just put the pizza on the table and keep the change, pal. I'm a dog. I tip big. Come on, none of that happened. Yes, we telephone humans, but we always take great precautions. In fact, I'd like to call to the stand.
Oh, this one time, I woke up from a bad dream about the cable ferry getting all sick. And Lucky came and then...
That's quite all right, Nibbler. You already had a couple of chances to testify. Say, if you want to help, go find some other witness to speak for Lucky, would you? Someone who lives far away from here.
You got it, Squirtino.
Thanks, Squirt. So you see, Your Honor, I don't know what Miss Stiff Whiskers is complaining about. We work hard at Shelter 17, harder than any other shelter. Do I go with my instincts? Sure, but it pays off every time.
Not every time! Not for me!
For you.
Or have you forgotten when I was a young pup simply named Wiggles?
Wiggles? So that's why you looked so familiar.
We know this is your first case, Lucky, so I've got PPHQ giving us a helping paw. They've got a kid in military school all lined up.
You hear that, Wiggles? You're gonna have a human.
I can hardly wait! Look at this puppy, Mom! She likes to wiggle around like me! Is that my human? Is that her?
Actually, well, no.
Sorry, Wendy. I understand this one is already pledged to a military school. But I thought that was my perfect puppy.
I was sent to military school. I didn't have an own, just some sergeant dog who was always barking orders. I was miserable. So one rainy night, I made a break for it, traded a couple of filberts for my freedom, and I never looked back. At the first chance, I joined the Pound Puppies to ensure nothing like this would happen to another puppy ever again. I missed out on my perfect person because of you, Lucky. You and your instincts.
But that's not the whole story. You see,
Hey, everyone, prepare for this trial to be over, because I brought the perfect witness. Ta-da!
Hi, Mr. Joy McFluster! Nibble says you need help. Well, believe you me, everyone, I am the best
person to tell you all about him. I mean, normally I know I'm not supposed to talk to you in front of other dogs, but I know this is an emergency, and it's A-okay to let them know that you and me talk all the time. Don't we, Mr. Chewy McFluffster, huh?
To be honest, we weren't so sure about any of today's testimony.
But this...
Oh, this cockamamie kid-sized complication has cracked open a completely new can of catastrophe.
I'm sorry, Lucky, but talking to a human is the biggest rule a pound puppy can break.
Bigger than chewing another dog's butt?
Yes, Niblet, bigger than that. Do I even get a chance to defend myself? Can't you at least let these guys go? It's not their fault.
But they're viewed as accomplices. Y'all have to wait here while the tribunal decides what to do.
Well...
That's all you got to say? Well, they're talking about breaking up the team.
You didn't let me finish. Now, as I was saying, well, it's time for Plan B. Now that I know who Miss Stiff Whiskers is, this all makes more sense. And I think I know how to fix it. Sparky? Nut-Nut? I need you to listen carefully.
Look, I know the human girl's a problem.
She's the least of the problem. This conversation is over. I demand he be given a verdict, and that verdict is clearly guilty.
But, Miss Stiff Whiskers, Lucky is one of our best agents. If you would drop the charges, we could bend the rules a little bit and let him get on with placing pups.
Oh, really? Lucky, I just want you to know I've been giving it a lot of thought, and you're still a disgrace to the team. What?
Sorry, Wiggles, but I've got one adoption left open, and if I'm going down, I'm going down swinging.
Lucky!
Thanks for getting the window open, Dot.
Well, what are friends for, huh? Once a pound puppy's person, always a pound puppy's person, I say.
Well, let's hope we can stay pound puppies long enough to get this job done. Is Miss Stiff Whiskers coming yet?
Stop them!
I'd say that's a big yes.
Then let's make with the chase.
Where could he possibly be going?
As far as I'm concerned, straight to Guiltyville! There he is! Lucky, in the name of the Pound Puppies organization, Wait, who lives here?
Who do you think, Wiggles?
It's Miss Stiff Whiskers to you.
I'll always remember you as Wiggles. And I've never forgotten the day that you didn't get to go home with Wendy. Let me tell you what you didn't know. Are you sure that's not her perfect person? They look so happy. And my instincts tell me they'd be great together.
According to the pound puppy directive, she needs to get on that bus, Lucky. I'm sorry.
Golly! Wiggles' assignment got all mixed up with Lil Major here. Someone botched this banana boat big time.
Oh, no. Wiggles, I kept tabs on Wendy ever since, just in case we found you again.
Wendy? You mean, is she really here?
Mom, I'm going outside to play with my hoops. Call me when dinner's ready.
We're gonna do it right this time. She's your perfect person. Go on.
Hey, Pup. Who are you? I don't think I've ever seen you before. Or have I? Yes, I have! I remember you! Come here! You want to hoop with me? It's like we were made for each other. Wait right here. Hey, Mom! My perfect dog found me and I really like her. Can I keep her?
Thank you, Lucky.
Just doing my job.
Indeed. Please, accept my apology. Now, if you'll forgive me.
Of course.
Well, looks like all's well that ends well.
Who says this hullabaloo has ended?
There is still one giant-sized matter staring us in the face. What's that? Oh.
Yeah, I can explain.
What is there to explain?
She's standing there clear as day, listening to us talk. I'm afraid that I have no choice. I hereby decree that Due to the extreme nature of this violation of Pound Puppy's Regulation 33-2.0, Lucky, you are hereby...
Hey, wait a minute, doggies. Are you saying that not talking to us people is more important than anything else?
Yes, and not interrupting is way up on the list.
But the only reason he started talking to me in the first place is because he needed me to understand how important it was for him to do all the stuff you Pound Puppies supposedly stand for. So, I don't know. But if you're gonna kick Mr. Chewy McFluffster out and break him up from all his friends and from all the great stuff they do together, just because of me, that'll break his heart. And it'll break mine, too. Maybe I'm just a human kid and all, but I believed in the Pound Puppies. So, what am I supposed to believe in now?
Well, I hadn't looked at it that way exactly.
Good golly, I think I'm gonna gush. Young lady, clearly you understand the spirit of the Pound Puppies better than we did. I believe that in this one instance, letting you in on our secret is more than all right. It's the best thing Lucky could have done.
Lucky, we find you not guilty. Shelter 17 may stay together.
Hooray! I did okay by bringing her after all. You know, sometimes you just gotta follow your hunch. Like I got a hunch someone needs a good tickling. Ooh, goochie, 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 goochie.
I am ticklish. Oh, Nibbly swept done it to me now.